Oh, 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 hello, hello. I'm busy today. Busy, sorta. Yeah, a couple hours. I must show you what I'm doing, I think. It's a good idea, doctor. Alright, I'm on the floor, of course. So, I got this garish looking wheel. Machined a lot of it. And this part here, you see that? This white section I built here and filled this up with bushings as well as brass. Well, this thing is got a bolt on too. Let's see, get a better picture of it. Kinda onto this down here. So putting this back together is kind of fun. It's an electron microscope. I took apart. I'm putting it back together to hold this wheel. These are all the parts I'm working on, nuts and bolts and stuff all over the place. But I'm having fun. It's kind of like a super duper steering station. Once it's together, it's going to be pretty cool, I think. Oh, yeah, I wanted to add something to this. Means I have to go get it. Okay, well, might as well. Oh, yeah. Whoa! I think I'm going to add it. I think so. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's an iPad. I have nobody filming, so I have to do it myself and fall over stuff and work my way around things. So, oh wow! All right, getting there. Oh, what do I got? Yeah, this fellow. Now these, I think there was about 6 per warship. I got a whole boxes of them. They're very heavy, they're brass. And got gearing in it. 3-inch 70 cannon. So how many warships I worked on? 4. So I got quite a load of these things. How many do I have? Maybe 20, 30 of them. Very heavy too. Nice bronze piece. It fit in this display over here, I think, pretty cool. Once you get it all together. See, I've been busy. Yeah, Mr. Busybody. See, I wonder if it's a good iPad holder too. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. This gives, what's that say here? Degrees, so many degrees. Beautiful machine piece. Metropolitan Vickers. So when I took the cannons apart, the 3-inch 50 to 3-inch 70 dual guns, of course. One had water-cooled barrels. So I enjoyed it. Got a lot of goodies off those warships. But anyway, see all these gears turning out. Amazing amount of engineering. Yeah, alright. Let's see. That's just easy for me, this kind of stuff. Okay? Where can I sit? Put this on the floor. It's gotta be 15 pounds each, these things. Yeah, this is all fun. This is fun stuff. I love it. Keeps me out of trouble. Hard to get around this corner, but oh well, it'll be no problem. A little vacation away from other things, but that's okay, isn't it, Major? So I use one of these things. So down here, I guess. So restoration, rebuilding, building stuff, restoration, all that cool stuff I'm doing. I wonder where I can. Oh, wait a minute. Stick on the wave. Oh well. Yeah, good old iPad. You know, same old problem every time. Where do you put it? I guess up to this antique grinder. Come on, behave yourself. Hey, that's a problem all the time. Let's see, these are handles on the wheel. I don't know, it's going to be a display. I'm into Navy stuff, so turn this off, maybe it's too bright. Yeah, that's better. Let me show that now with that light off. I don't know. All these parts fit together. I already put some pieces together already. And it's got all the screws for it, so I saved all the screws, bolts, and things. So the only thing I'd be lacking is a stand for it. A great chunk of block of wood or a flange pipe would be perfect. Get it up high off the ground, you know. But I enjoy doing this stuff. I got a nice comment from somebody said, "Oh, shouldn't you be doing the Hutchison effects? What's taking you so long? You said 6 months ago you're gonna have it running." Well, I wonder who that is. It's my priority, what I want to do, not yours. What the hell? I have many other interests besides doing the levitation and all that nonsensical stuff, which I used to do at night or other times because I was working on the warships. TV crew was filming stuff for a day and a couple of days or whatever it takes to go back to work. I'm trying to get around this here. So anyway, this is somebody complaining. Oh, when are you going to be doing that again? Oh, are you going to make power cells or do this and do that? Oh, well, are you my boss? Kind of attitude, but oh well. You know, it's just strange. People are strange. People are pretty darn strange. Not a lot of good folks out there that kind of understands my crazy world. That's a good thing. After all, for Pete's sake, come on. 1977, I took totally apart a anti-aircraft gun, a Mark 1 or 2 19mm cannon, and do I have parts still? Some pieces. Like an idiot, I sold a lot of parts off. You can see it on TV on the news hour. That traverse mechanism leaning against. So I took that all apart. Compliments of the Army. And it was located in North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. At the Armory. J.P. Felt Armory. I'm trying to find the article in the newspaper because a man from Amex Salvage was killed trying to take it apart. They sold it to Amex Salvage and Amex Salvage just gave it to me. I said, I know what I'm doing, no problems. I understand there's springs in it. And it's too bad they lied to you. They said they took the springs out at the airport. Somebody should cover that again, I think, that story. But yeah, so that was what I did. With permission from Amex Salvage. My buddy, Stan, worked at Amex Salvage. I don't know where he is. He knew Thomas Lee Richardson, Tesla's friend. And Stan used to drive him around all the time. He's pretty old and he needed doctor's appointments, that kind of thing. So Stan REJC. The other person was Larry Hampston. The other person was Steve Turner. And 2 others that knew Thomas Lee Richardson. But anyway, I'm going on around in circles here, aren't I? Oh, well, that's me. I'm talking. Talk is cheap. Dirty hands, but oh well. Yeah, it's fun. I've done this before with crazy things. But I really like those 5 years working away on those warships, destroyers, actually. A lot of fun, and I got a lot of stuff here from them. Carried it all the way down from Canada to USA. Went through all the legal procedures, of course. The FBI, the ATF, and all those folks were very helpful, actually. Whoa! Uh-oh. That happened, huh? It does that often. It's all over. As long as it doesn't break it. I'm going to have a backup iPad. This thing I'll throw in the garbage one day. Because it's pretty ratty and it's... You need it plugged in all the time for it to charge or work. Now today is what, Tuesday? Oh, back east, I appreciate it with the transformers and the taking apart. I got a little private message I'm sending you tonight or tomorrow. Got something for you for your efforts and work. It's for the Hutchison Effect stuff. Thank you. Most appreciated. Love to meet you someday. You sound like you're just like me in many ways. Jesus, 2 of us on the planet? That's pretty bad. I mean, gee, man. Oh, well. I mean, what other crazy person would... Oh, what other crazy person like me or whoever would be making a ship's wheel on a lathe and mounted on electron microscope that would take it apart and salvage it and putting it back together. The head, anyway. I think of this super looking steering station. I mean, really, come on, give me a break. It's also got a chimney go on it, too. That's where I was thinking of mounting this amazing piece of engineering. This fellow. Off the Navy ships. I forget which ship. Could have been just... No, I don't know. I got so much stuff. I got lots of these things. So I just got to make a hole and somewhere there and mount this and tie it in with gears, maybe. Which I'll probably do. It's very heavy. It's all brass. Amazing engineering. So I'll put that down for now. And so I go on these tangents. I go on machine tool tangents, radio tangents, high voltage tangents, and a few other crazy tangents that you might have noticed over the years, whoever's watching these stupid videos I make. I mean, oh, that doesn't work too well, does it? Okay. Auto light. Sometime my lawyer is going to show up. The one I had in the 70s on gun control. R. Flynn Murray. He's now into photography, sold a lot of gun collection off. We communicate by email, and he wants to come and visit. So I got people coming around. Some of my sponsors want to come visit too. Ones that funded me for making power cells for different countries. And no names. Only Flynn Mars. Okay, a name I think. And Alexander Sharashevsky wants to come visit, because he was my partner at the time. With George Lissa case that almost got killed when a transformer levitated and fell on him. He was in hospital for 3 months. I was in Europe, and all that happened, and lawyers were involved in the lab stuff, and it's kind of weird. Whatever happened, it happened, but it's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, Alec is, we always just kind of are alike in many ways, and how do you fix this lighting problem? This stupid thing. Anyway, he lives like a hermit with his mother. Has stuff like what I do. They'll tell you a hell of a story of what happened in that lab when we had it running. Alexander Sharashevsky. Went to Deer Fall again. That was 13th and Kingsway building. That's the building that vanished momentarily, apparently. The only one talking about it was Alec and George Lissa case, who's now passed on. But anyway, it's always fun having fun. Yeah, this metal stuff here is kind of cool. It's stainless. All stainless, like hundreds of pounds of stainless. I would like to know the formulation of it. I did find a chunk of metal in this thing and tested it out to be gold metal. It looked like a sample they had in there, so I'm going to give that to a friend back east. I didn't know until a few days ago that a chunk of gold in there. That's weird. I think it was a test sample or something. I don't know. Got a stamp on it. Just says A, whatever that means. But anyway. Anyway, so this is my project, and I go to another project. It'll be like a repairing vintage army stuff that I'm using in the HFX stuff. Still trying to build up the lab. It's very much not like Vancouver, where surplus is everywhere and people just give it to you. I'm not kidding. And a 56 kilovolt ampere transformer, 90,000 volts, Convoy Electric Machinery gave me 3 transformers and delivered them. Free. The scrapyards did the same too. 400,000 volts DC or AC giant X-ray transformers. They just say they'll just pay us for the gas. Really? North Star Salvage, as well as MB Superior Metals, and there were a bunch of scrapyards in Vancouver. Got quite friendly with them, and one of them is North Star Salvage is featured in Ark of the Covenant reveal show I did. It's on the internet. It's an hour-long show. My co-star is Marianne, who takes over Egypt. I take over Vancouver building. Ark of the Covenant reveal. Check it out. You might like it. Or I don't know. Yes, how many shows have I done? 300 or more. 1,000 radio interviews, something like that. It's all fun. I enjoy it. Come on, I enjoy it. Don't get all wired up on it. Just realize I have fun. I have fun, Dr. Winfield. Oh, covering up the lens, am I? You know, alright. I look like some screwed up. I'm screwed up. Captain Screw Up. Oh, here I could put a rack. Just place the legs, then go up. 5 feet. All that space is wasted. I got this ideas in that apartment. How to pack 24 tons in a 400 square foot apartment and still walk around in it. I did. That's true. Even the engineers inspected the place, found it okay. I got all the paperwork on it. So up here I have all this upstairs. Nothing up there yet. I say yet because it's going to be someday. Little Johnny Cupcake's going to be doing his crazy morphing around. Well, it's a deep hole. How long have I been chatting for? 20. Yeah, I gotta take my vitamins and minerals and. I don't know. Why does things move around or what? But I think that's a pretty good, fair job for a wheel. Crazy looking exotic spaceship. Something out of Jules Verne. I mean, it's just, the thing was just sitting there. Some looked at this, some looked at that. Aha! Got an idea. I could turn on the lathe and out comes all the chips. Rearranging and reconfiguring everything. It's fun. I love it, you know. Number one. So like so. So, where do you, okay, question for you folks besides levitation and all that stuff. What country would you say I came from? Who do I look like? Who do I look like, huh? Definitely a wee Willy Winkle. Johnny is a weird duck. I actually enjoy my weirdness. I don't really socialize that much. I work real hard on it, let's say, doing stuff and TV interviews. I know exactly what to do and where to travel to and all that, but I don't really associate that much with folks. Too much of a nutty hermit, I guess, huh? So, anyway. When I kick the bucket, maybe they'll have a tombstone made out of a chunk of steel or something. Or a big metal sample. That'd be hilarious. Here lies this lunatic John K. Hutchison who did this and did that and got in trouble and doing that and this and that and this and all kinds of crazy stuff. Thank you. And I think somebody's really in trouble who did a lot of illegal things. He's trying to get a pardon. It's the former president. Jeez, I don't know what's going on. They're all nuts. But anyway, it's just one of those things in life, you know. Suppose I should wash up. Wash up and get my vitamins. Wee Willy Winkle. Hello, Wee Willy Winkle. Mr. EBO is over today, so he's quite a character. We got some good videos of him yesterday. Oh, wow. Gotta move around here and get ready to go. What's this thing? Oh, yeah. My attempt to making a power hacksaw. Where are we here? This piece here. This I bought on eBay, and they got this chunk of steel and machined it down. And they made a pitting arm too, so it's a heavy-duty looking one. It's I painted it red and got this chunk of steel here, and it just slides up and down on it. So maybe someday I get inspired to finish that off. I made a hydraulic press over here. Bought one of those cheap 50-ton eBay ones some years ago, and then I got around to finding other things, and I got this press. What the hell am I going to use it for? I don't know, but you never know. This came from the scrapyard. It's one of those cheap drill press things. I like the real good ones like I have here. And then over here is a whole machine area, which I'm going to get lights to light that section up because it's all dark. You can't really see anything. Everything, well, yeah, it's dark up there too. You see what I mean? Not over here, not too bad. So, like that, but, oh well. Let's do a farewell pose. Johnny Cupcake, the loser. Oh, I am. I didn't know I lost something, but oh well. And these are my boohoo pants. Belly bottoms. Gee, me walking down the street often wonder why people start running the other way. Wink, wink. No, they don't. They're quite friendly, actually. I'm just teasing you. But, 25 minutes. More, another useless video, huh? Okay, I should get running and get my vitamins. And like so. You know, Jelly Bean? Okay, I'm gonna go. You know, I should get going, number one. My name is Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. So we think. Anyway. Okay, I'll clean up tomorrow. I think tomorrow pretty well. I think I'll be finished, I think. But I only spend a couple hours here and there. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for watching a crazy Moody like me, a crazy Canuck. I am a Canuck, by the way. But I find that I lived in different countries. I found them quite interesting places to live in. Deutschland was, and Austria was over 2 years. So, always make good friends everywhere. Okay, gonna go.